Today we are talking about laughter. Could it get any better? The easiest way to take care of yourself is to laugh. Let's get started. Welcome back to your emotional support podcast. I'm your host, Noelle Rizzio. Today's episode is all about something we all need more of: laughter. One of my favorite topics. I feel like I say that every time, but this time, really, it's laughing. Who doesn't like to laugh? If you know someone that doesn't like to laugh, please let me know because I would really like to talk with them one-on-one. Okay, so my family uses humor a lot. My family that I live with at home, my husband and my son, but also my extended family. Sometimes we use laughter at inappropriate times, but in my opinion, laughter through tears is the best emotion. One of my favorite things is to go on YouTube or Google or something and just look up bloopers and gag reels, because that used to be the thing back in, I was a kid in the 80s. I was born in 1980. And so I was around when VHS tapes came out. And if you were there with me, you remember that if you hung on till the end of the movie, a lot of times all the bloopers from them creating the movie were in the end. And so watching bloopers and watching like gag reels brings me back to some like euphoric place in my childhood that just is so amazing and so funny. So that is one thing that if I am having a bad day or upset about something, I will search for gag reels because there's nothing like it. Highly recommend it. So in this episode, we're going to talk about why laughter works, how to bring more of it into your life, and how to access it even on the worst days. So why does laughter help? Because laughter actually does help. Laughter itself releases chemicals, releases endorphins into your body that make you feel good. Laughter reduces cortisol, which is a stress hormone. Okay, so laughter instantly improves your mood chemically. Okay, it's a proven scientific fact. Look it up. So laughter is also one of the few self-care tools that activates the body and the mind, and there's no prepping required, doesn't cost anything, and it's instantaneous. You don't have to draw a bath. You don't have to take time out for it. You can do it right now. Another thing that's great about laughing is it strengthens social bonds, it increases resilience, and it boosts your immunity. I mean, it is literally the best medicine, okay? So it's like a spa day for your nervous system, but it doesn't cost any money, and nobody has to see your unmanicured toes. All right, so how to laugh more, even when it's not funny. Okay, this is hard because we all have days where the last thing we feel like doing is laughing, or the last thing that we can do is laugh. But here's the thing. Here's how you do it. First things first, step 1, give yourself permission. That's all you have to do. It's okay for you to laugh at ridiculous stuff, even when life is messy. It's okay to laugh. You need to learn how to curate joy. Okay, and what does that mean? Okay, I know you've heard of like curating your feed or whatever. You need to mold your life in a way that it brings joy to you. And I've talked about this a little bit before when I talked about hobbies and stuff, but follow funny creators on your socials. I've talked about following zoos, which, by the way, a baby vulture was born today, and I never ever thought that I would think that a vulture was cute, but oh my goodness, so friggin' adorable. Okay, so follow funny people. Follow funny people online so that because I know that when I'm depressed or when I'm upset and I don't feel like doing anything, the one thing that I do is I lay in my bed and I scroll through my socials. So if I have built people that I follow of funny people, boom, there we go. Instant mood lifter. Watch comedies on TV. Then Netflix and Hulu and all those other things will recommend more things like that. Hang out with people who make you laugh. My son and my husband are two of the funniest people in my life, and they are here every day. Okay, if I'm in a bad mood, I know that I can go to one of them and they will instantly lift me up and make me laugh. Okay, here is another insider tip. Fake it till you make it. Okay, we've all heard this before. Research shows that fake smiling and fake laughing can actually improve your mood, even if it's not authentic. Okay, so I always talk about being your authentic self and all of that. Okay, well, this is the one time when you can fudge that a little bit. If you need a quick pick-me-up, fake laugh. Okay, sometimes if you're fake laughing on purpose for a long period of time, it feels so weird and awkward that then you actually start laughing and then it's not even fake anymore. One last tip, keep a funny folder on your phone. Okay, keep something in your notes or something like that is just filled with funny memes, funny TikToks, funny screenshots, funny texts, things that other people have sent you or whatever that instantly make you laugh. Okay, if you have a recording of one of your kids when they were 2 just like busting out laughing, you know that little kid laughter is so contagious. Go to that. Find what brings you joy in the times when you are not joyful. Okay? Find the things that bring you joy when joy is scarce. It's still there. You are just not seeing that it's readily available because of whatever you have going on. And that's okay. And we're going to talk in later episodes about how it's important to feel your feelings, because it super is. But when you need to recharge or reset, these are ideas for you to have. Okay, because it is important to feel your feelings, even the negative ones. In the show notes, I'm going to give you a laugh starter pack. Okay, and this is just going to be filled with different ideas of things that you can add to your laughter toolbox. Okay, you may love them, you may hate them, but it'll at least give you an idea of something that you can get started. All right, so how do we use laughter as like real self-care and not just this like, oh, I'm fake laughing and trying to make myself feel better? So self-care doesn't have to be deep or serious. Sometimes the most healing thing is just a simple, ridiculous laugh, right? Have you ever been just in a really bad space and your best friend comes over and she's trying to make you feel better and she's doing all the right things, that a best friend does and is being so like somber and caring, and then she does something super stupid and you guys just laugh your butts off? Okay, you instantly feel better. You know that like, hey, things are going to be okay. Laughter gives us space to breathe, to reset, and to find perspective in hard moments. It helps us access joy even when joy feels out of reach. Okay? It isn't avoidance, it's relief. Okay? When you're laughing, like I talked about laughter through tears, it's not avoiding the emotion. It's relieving yourself of those hard emotions for just an instant. You don't need to earn your joy or your laughter by being productive or perfect. Joy isn't a reward. It is your right. Okay, so like I said, laughter is more than a reaction. It's a resilience tool. Keep it in your toolbox. Your challenge this week is to laugh on purpose for 30 to 60 seconds. Yes, laugh out loud. I really want you to try this. You can do it by yourself where no one's around. Do it in the bathroom. Turn the fan on. No one will hear you. Well, they will, and they think maybe you've gone a little off the deep end, but that's okay. This is for you, and you're allowed to do things for you. Also, an idea, make a joy list. 5 things that make you smile or laugh. And like I said, I'm going to put this, the laughter starter pack in the show notes, which is on my website, youremotionalsupportpodcast.com. You can find all the show notes there. This is episode 11, so look for that. So yeah, that starter pack can help you create your joy list. 5 things that make you smile or laugh. Another idea, share a meme or a funny video with someone else who needs a laugh. Okay, just making someone else laugh or bringing joy to someone else brings joy to our own selves as well. Okay, so your reminder today that you didn't ask for but definitely need, even on the hardest days, laughter is still available for you. Okay, next episode we are talking about, oh gosh, what are we talking about? Ooh, let me look real quick and see what I can tease you with. Next week, we are talking about emotional bubble wrap. Oh, this is so good, you guys. Don't want to miss this. Come back next week. It's going to be so good. So for now, I am so glad you're here. Don't forget to laugh this week, even if you have to do it on purpose. Have a great week.